world may know that you sent me, and that you love me them, even as you love me. Father, they are your gift to me. I wish that where I am, they also may be with me, that they may see my glory that you gave me, because you loved me before the foundation of the world. Righteous Father, the world also does not know you, but I know you, and they know that you sent me. I made known to them your name, and I will make it known, that the love with which you love me may be in them, and I in them. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise be Jesus and Mary. Holy Father, I pray not only for this, but also for those who will believe in me through the word, so that they may all be one. Brothers and sisters, today we are celebrating one of the great doctor of the Church, Saint Bernard of Clairvaux. And in some way, the Gospel, really in the ordinary time, speaks of Peter asking the Lord, who will be saved? No? Kinsa bang maluwas, no? Maligtas? No? And Jesus answered that it is for man, it is impossible. But for God, it is possible. No? Walang imposible sa Diyos. And interestingly, no, Saint Peter said in the Gospel, what it is for us that we gave, that we follow you. No? Ano naman sa amin, no, na iniwan namin ang lahat para sa iyo, Lord. No? And Jesus said to him, no, that I tell you, nothing that leaves parents, family, no, will have it multiplied. But the first will be last, and the last will be first. And you know, of course, we can connect this in the Gospel that we read, no, that our salvation does not depend, no, too much, no, in our own will, in our capacity. Ano ibig mo sabihin, Father? Baka heretics ka na, Hindi. No? We are saved not much on our own, sabihin na nating works only. No? Kasi, pag-ingat tayo, no, na mayroon tinatawag na Pelagianism, no? And semi-Pelagianism. Siguro alam niyo na yun, no? Kung ano yung Pelagianism o semi-Pelagianism. Yun yung heresy na kinalaban ni Saint Augustine, no? And then, of course, pabalik-balik lang sa simbahan, no? Sa church. No? Why? Because even, nakalimutan ko sa pang heresy, no? Na affected nitong Pelagianism. No? Because this heresy is very, very subtle, especially for Catholics, no? It is in some way, response to Luther, no? Martin Luther, no? Kay ano bang sabi ni Martin Luther? Sola fides, no? So, in contrary, para labanan, sabi nila, no? So, dili lang kinahanglan yung faith. Pagtuo, dili lang. So, you have to work. Ang problema, no? They emphasize too much on the work that they already forget the divine side. Yung tinatawag na grace o grasya, no? Naalala ko, no? sa theology namin, no? Ang problema ngayon, no, sabi ng aming professor, before tinatawag na Christocentric. Ngayon, kalamitan tinatawag na anthropocentric. Anthropocentric. Ano ibig sabihin ng anthropocentric theology? Ibig sabihin, no, dili na tungkol kay Lord o kay Christ, kundi sa tao. No? Kung anong magagawa ng tao, no? Kung anong sasabihin ng ibang tao, kung ano yung iniisip ng karamihan sa mga tao karon. No? That should be the focus of theology. But, to tell you frankly, wala namang masama. No? Ang problema lang, no? They reduce all part of theology to that principle. Kaya tuloy, no? Nalala ko, nung nasa Rome pa ako sa Italy, no? Nang Monsignor ba to? O Bishop na nagsabi na, alam nyo, no? We should not, alisin na daw sa dogma yung perpetual virginity ni Mama Mary. Bakit? Kasi, dili makita yung virginity. No? Makita, paano mo malaman yun? Paano mo masukat yung virginity ni Mama Mary? Sabi niya, kalokohan yan. No? So, let us put aside, no, the perpetual virginity. No? Total, ano lang naman yan. No? See? Because all is measured to the eyes of man. No? Kaya, huwag na kayong magtaka. Huwag kang magtaka. No? Kaya mayroong isang Manalo, o Eli Soriano, o sino ba itong isa, Eddie Villanueva, na magsasabi na kami lang ang maligtas. No? O si Kibuloy. No? Dito kayo sa amin. No? Kami lang maligtas. Alam niyo, sa totoo lang, no? Akala niyo, that is Christ o theocentric, no? When you said that kami lang ang maligtas, kining congregation lang ang maligtas, that is not theocentric. That is anthropocentric and egocentric. Bakit? No? Because kapag sinabi mo na kami lang ang maligtas, no? Kami lang ang may kakayahan na maluwas. No? Kami, you are saying that, no, we are the measure of salvation. No? Kami yung sukatan ng kaluwasan, which is wrong. No? Because God saved us, no, through Christ. Remember, God saved us through Christ. Jesus gave His life for all to be saved. Kaya nga alam nyo, ang simbahan, hindi nagsabi na kami lang maluwas. On the contrary, kabaliktaran ng Iglesia ni Cristo ng ibang mga sekta, the Church with the Second Vatican Council said, no, even other religion has the so-called ecclesia, yung seed, no? Seed of the church. No? Kahit yung ibang religion, no? Of course, yung iba, huwag ko nang idagdag, baka mamaya umaba pa yung ating pag-uusapan dito, no? Then marami pa yung mga elaboration ng mga council father, no? Pero, no, what the church is saying, that of course, extra ecclesiam nullam salus, the Second Vatican Council does not go against it. No. Sabi ng mga church father, no, it's valid pa rin yung extra ecclesiam nullam salus. Outside the church, there is no salvation. Pero, no, dili natin pwedeng sabihin na yung ibang reliyon na sila yung tinatawag na elements ng simbahan, which if they grasp it, do it, pwede silang maluwas, pwede silang maligtas. No? No? Of course, kasalanan ba nila na isilang silang Buddhist, isinilang silang Muslim, isinilang silang Protestante? It is not their fault. No? Pero kung yung kanilang pagiging Muslim, no, I remember, no, yung mga na-assign dito sa Africa, no, yung ibang benefactor natin doon sa Africa, sa Nigeria, no, are Muslim. Kandi dahil sa kanila, hindi magawa yung mga project ni Father Alphonse doon. O hindi sa mga ibang mga Muslim na no, nagtatabang, no? Even here some ibang mga sekta, no? Naalala ko sa Bicol, no? May nag-isang protestante, no? Alam nyo, hindi mo siya nakipag-debate sa akin. Anong ginawa niya? Father, may bibigay kami sa inyo, isang sakong bigas. Alam namin na kinahanglan nyo, see? Ibig mo sabihin, you mean to say, those person who did good will go to hell just because they are not Catholic? No, of course not. God is a merciful God. Sabi nga ni Pope Francis, ang nawang ng Ginoo ay kaluoy, mercy. No? And that's what the church is teaching. No? We are saved because of Christ. No? Of course, hindi ko ibig sabihin, Father, Protestant ka na, ha? No, I'm not saying that. Ibig lang sabihin, no, that even our good works, no, if we do it, should be influenced by the grace of Christ. No? Kinahanglan, no, dili kita, no, magsabi, ako nagbuhat nini, ako nagbuhat niyan. No. Of course, we can say that. Pwede naman sabihin na ako yung nagawa nun. Of course. But we will say, no, with the help of God. Nagawa ko yun, ko yun, yung mabuti na yun, with the help of God. God help me. And may pumasok sa isip ko, no, yung isang post, ewan ko kung kung nakita niyo yung post na yun sa TikTok o sa Facebook, no? Sabi nung isang binata, college graduate ba to siya? Sabi niya, sa wakas, sabi niya, nag-graduate ako. May nag-response na Christian. Sabi niya, thanks be to God. No? Pasalamat ka sa Ginoo, nag-graduate ka. Praise the Lord, something like that. Alam mo, sabi niya, sabi nitong nag-graduate, sabi niya, bakit ka pasasalamatan si Lord? No? Ako ang gumawa nito. It is my effort that I graduated. No? Why should I thank God? Sabi niya, no? Kasi sabi niya, pag pinasalamatan ko si Lord, wala na yung tawag dito. Parang binaliwala na yung aking effort, yung aking pagpupunyagi. No? See? Totoo ba? Na yung ginawa mo, brother, yung ginawa mo, sister, pag nagpasalamat ka sa Diyos, pag in-acknowledge mo si God, ibig sabihin, nasa second place ka na lang. Kaya mo bang tanggapin yun? No? Siya, ayaw niya. No? He cannot accept that his effort, yung lahat ng ginawa niya, no, ay mapunta ang credit kay God. Sabi niya, hindi, ang credit sa akin. Ako man ang ako man ang gumraduate. See? What happens? And alam nyo, in my own opinion, no, that is the reflection of many person today. inside and outside of the church. No? Yung iba siguro hindi nila sinasabi, tawag rito, openly, no? But deep inside, no? May mga nagsasabi, o nga, no? Bakit mo nga pala ibibigay ang credit kay God? Ako naman ang gumawa nun. Ako man nag-effort, ako man nag-sacrifice. See? But remember, no? Kahit ikaw ang gumawa, no? Pero kung sinabi ni Lord, kukunin na kita ngayong araw na ito, no? Kahit ikaw pa nag-sacrifice, paano pag hindi ka na dumating doon sa araw ng graduation at ikaw ay inatake sa puso? Makakagraduate ka ba? No. See? How the mind, the mentality, yung mentality ngayon ng mga tao, no? The mentality of many person today. No? Kaya nga sabi dun sa gospel, the first will be last and the last will be first. Bakit? Ano yung last doon? Yung last means being humble. Pagiging pagpapaubos, sabi nga sa Bisaya, no? Humility, no? We cannot say, no, not, ako naman yung nag-effort na, no. Sabihin natin, no, si Mama Mary, it is all, sabi nga ni Saint Maximilian, all for the Immaculate, no. Ano man yung ma-accomplish natin, no, it is for the Immaculate, no. We do not accomplish by ourselves, no. It is with the help of Christ. Kaya nga, sabi niya, may favorite quotation from Saint Augustine. Sabi niya, omnia gratia. All is grace. No? Yung ikaw ay gumising ng umaga, grasya na yan. Nung ikaw ay magising na naapa yung pamilya mo, that's a grace. Yung magising ka na, no, nakakakain ka pa at least 3 beses sa isang araw, that is grace. No? May snack pa. No? Hindi lang ako naniniwala sa, anyway, trending kasi, no? Idadagdag ko na kasi trending eh. Hindi ako naniniwala sinasabi ng NEDA na 64 pesos o 21 pesos, pwede ka nang mabuhay sa isang araw. 64 pesos, no? Sabi ng NEDA, pwede ka nang, food, hindi ka na food poor sa 64 pesos. No? Kaya tuloy, no? Maraming umalma sa social media. Sabi nila, tingnan nga natin, NEDA, lumabas ka nga. Tingnan mo kung yung 64 pesos mo, makabili pa yan ng hanggang hapunan, panihapon. No? Lalo kung mayroon kang mga anak, yung 64 pesos mo, sa usana lang yan. Hindi mo pa alam kung paano yung pagkasyahin sa pamahaw o sa breakfast. So, see? I'm telling you, my brothers and sisters, no? We have to really put God first. Just like Saint Bernard, no? Ano yung sikreto ni Saint Bernard? Putting God first. No? Unahin natin si Lord. Kaya tignan mo, no? Saint Bernard was able to bring all his family, relatives to the monastery. No? Alam nyo ba yan? No? Sa life ni Saint Bernard, no? Na-convert niya yung buong pamilya niya at kamag-anak niya. Why? Because of his trust in God. No? Hindi lang sa kanya sarili, but he trusts in God. Sana ganun din tayo, no? Let us trust in God and do whatever we need to make God known. Yun lang naman yun. No? And I will tell you, no? Just like what Jesus said, no? You will have more brothers, sisters, mothers, because you give it to me. No? Yung mga binigay natin kay Lord, huwag tayong manghinayang. No? Yung oras natin na binigay dito ng pakikinig, no? Huwag tayong manghinayang. No? Katulad ni Saint Peter sabihin, no? Huwag natin sabihin, ay Lord, sayang naman yung isang oras kong pakikinig kay Father Jerry. Lord, sayang naman yung isang oras na ba tayo sis? O 45 minutes na misa ko sa chapel ng Our Lady of Peace ng mga sister. Oh, wow. Don't. Huwag mo sabihing sayang because God sees all your effort. No? Hindi mo pwedeng lokohin o dayain si Lord. No? God knows what you gave Him. No? And the more you gave Him your time, the more God will have time for you. I repeat, the more you gave God your time, the more God will have time for you. Yun lang yan. No? Kasi, no, si God, no, He cannot be outdone in generosity. Kung generous ka, mas generous siya. No? What is important is that, no, you do your best, no, to ask Him every day what you need. And let us ask Saint Bernard of Clairvaux to help us, no, to be a true, trusting, and loving Christian, no? To be always faithful to our prayer life. No? Put God first. Praise be Jesus and Mary.